Okay, let's talk.
Now we're good to go.
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about life and see what it's about.
Yeah. How's your job been? You're like fully settled in now. It would seem.
At my
would
job.
you say?
At my job?
Yeah.
I'd like to think so. Yeah. Everyone there's like older than me,
Mm-hmm.
and like they have like kids as young as like my sister. Mm. So they're definitely like, whoa, it's lagging.
Oh, that's sus.
Do my circle motions, Kevin? Do you look smooth? You look smooth.
We're smooth now.
Well, Kevin, why do you look so hyper definitioned in that fucking? Is that just me? Where are you looking?
I was trying to look at the camera so that way I'm looking like, I'm looking out.
Yeah, you look like it looks way more high quality than it usually is, and I'm not complaining.
Maybe it's the green lighting.
No way. Here, I'm gonna change it to red. It definitely gives like a tint.
Yeah, it does.
Holy shit.
It's awesome.
That's cool. We could do a different one every time, and whoever notices gets like a fucking...
Ooh,
They're gonna like put them all together and be like...
different aesthetic for each
Okay,
episode.
we're starting from the left. Red it is.
Hell yeah.
That has Yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, at my job, so like everyone is like older than me. They're like as old as my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not even a bad thing. I actually think it's great that it's a good thing, because since I'm not like a kid. I'm at the age I need to start learning, need a mentor, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they take that role really easily. Like, they're my mentors right now.
Yeah.
And it's more than just, I don't even like, so, like, if I need help, I don't even call them coworkers, even when I try to say the word. Like, oh, let my coworker, that just, like, it just sounds weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're so much older than me, and they know so much more, and they're, like, essentially giving me the knowledge for free.
Yeah.
Like, literally. And, like, I'm 19. Or actually, I'm 20. I'm 20 doing this.
Big boy.
I could stick with it for a while. So,
cool.
Yeah. They're honestly great. My boss is super amazing. She's a mom. Mom vibes.
Mm.
Big mom vibes. Always wanting to help me. Yeah, so she's great. Absolutely love it. Yeah.
We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, go that. I think that's a thing that like a lot of people haven't taken advantage of. Is like certifications in the medical field, like regardless of who you are, regardless of like what you do. So like because how I got this job was I applied with no experience, no certification. Yeah. Nothing. I have nothing in my fresh off the boat. No certifications. Nothing in my life has made me ideal or even experienced prior to the job. Nothing.
Yeah.
I went up, and the HR was like, "Yeah, it says you're not certified in this. Here's how you get the certification. Mm-hmm. You go online. It's the Department of Health of Washington, right? You go there." You look for the certification you're looking for. Mine was a pharmacy assistant, and I applied for it. It wasn't free. It was like $40-something. Mm-hmm. And then to renew, it's like upwards, like about a little under $200. So to renew it every year, and I just applied for it, and I got it, and then I got the job. Like, it was that easy. And now I'm being paid pretty well at a job that's great and that's matching my major. Nice. And all that shit, all because people should really take advantage of that stuff. Like also like my phlebotomy certification. That one's like a pretty big job. Not really a big job, but it's an important one. It's you just draw blood, and I was 18 when I got that.
Yeah, you're an expert around needles.
Yeah, now I got shanked every day in the arms. Sometimes they wouldn't even draw blood. Sometimes they'd fuck up, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I've been there on the receiving end.
Yeah. Ooh, but that wasn't in training. That was like in the actual field, and they fucking missed.
And I was like, oh, it's fine.
How old were you?
Oh, this was like last year.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like a kid, and they're like, they just stabbed me for no reason.
No, it wasn't a big deal. She called somebody else over, and then he did it for her because she messed up, and it did like kind of. It made my like the whole spot go kind of numb and a little bit, or like just kind of like uncomfortably. Okay. So
because like if the patient reports numbness, you have to immediately stop because you could have hit a nerve.
Yeah. Well, It was fine. And then she asked me how it felt, and I thought that was normal, so I said it was fine. But she kind of knew something. She didn't do it right.
You're like,
so
it's
if
fine.
if she just listened to me, then it probably would have been bad. Then I wouldn't have fallen asleep. That was during when I got my molars pulled. So it would have been like a case of not getting all of the anesthesia or it working all the way, so I'd fucking like be awake like right when they pull out.
Oh my god.
And it would suck.
No thanks. I think I've actually had something close to that. I went under and I forgot why. I was at a dentist's office. I went under and I totally forgot why. It was like I was a kid and they were like doing it and they're like, "Do you want laughing gas?" I was like, "Mom, what's laughing gas?" She was like, "Yeah, give him the laughing gas." And I was like, "Okay." And I remember laying there on their chair like this, my eyes closed, but I could like visualize what they were doing in my mouth.
That's the same thing that happened to me in my molars. Yeah.
Yeah,
going.
like I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. I can't move or else they'll fuck up my tooth." So I literally just have to lay here and deal with it.
Damn.
What were they doing? I think they were like, I don't know, they put like a blue light in my mouth and everything to like dry whatever they were putting in like super quick.
Yeah.
And like, I was like, they're on my left side and there's 2 more on my right. Fuck me.
Damn.
So hard. And like, I remember like, I was like, what if I just start like trying to move, but like really subtly? So like, I try to swallow. And I would like, I remember just like my throat like going up and down and like I was swallowing. I was like, I wonder if they see this. Are they going to do anything? They didn't. But yeah, well, it was an experience.
Yeah.
You just triggered it.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Mine felt more like a dream, I guess. Like I had a dream while I was under of them the visual of what was happening. Yours sounds more like, you know,
I was
aware.
conscious.
Yeah.
Maybe
Damn.
I was, maybe I wasn't. Maybe I'm just a liar.
Fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in that situation when they were like slicing me open.
No fucking thanks. There's people that have had that before and it sucks.
Yeah.
And there's like therapy for that.
Yeah.
You know?
It's traumatizing.
What else I want to talk about? Oh, I don't know how I got this. I know I got it in mind. I was on my way to your place and I just thought of it. And that's why I want to do the podcast, just to tell this story. I was high at home this one time. And my mom has this like little thing, like a little machine that you put on your finger.
It's right out there. Yeah.
Oh,
We just keep going, I guess.
And it measures your, what is it called?
Oh, your heart rate?
It measures your heart rate and
we
like
have one of those we have one.
It measures your heart rate and
your blood pressure,
not blood. Yeah, I guess blood pressure and like this other thing that was like the percent of oxygen.
Yes, oxygen. Yeah, we have one of those. Yeah.
And my mom was like, "Hey, replace the batteries of this," and I was so I like unzip it, I unclip it, look inside, replace the battery, and I go, "What is this thing, Mom?" She's like, "Oh, just put it on your finger and I'll tell you what it does." If I kept my mouth shut and wasn't a dumbass and wasn't, you know,
you would have made it.
I put it on my finger. I look at it.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I look back and I know how stupid I was. I put it on my finger. I tell her the numbers. And she's a nurse.
Yeah.
So she knows what the fuck those numbers mean and what they should be for like my age, because she's like super protective and, you know, wants to know about my health stuff. She's like under my HIPAA thing. She's like, I think she's the only person allowed to like look at my HIPAA stuff. But yeah, she was, and I told her the numbers.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What? Those numbers aren't good. Why are they like this?" I thought I was dead.
Oh no.
I was like, I just failed the drug test.
No.
I was like, in my head, I was like, if a police officer interrogated me while I was high, I would snitch on everyone by accident. I just did this to myself. My fucking god. I'm just cringing over it because I'm actually looking back and seeing how bad it was. And she has it on my finger, she looks at it, I'm like, yeah, it's 94 and whatever the fuck, it should be like 96 or 97. And she was like, huh, this is weird. I'm going to take you to the doctor one time.
Gosh.
And I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was like, okay. Here, let me replace the batteries one more time and we'll see what happens. Because I think this just might be reading an old person, the person's before, like, memory stuff. And she was like, oh, okay. I do it, but I wait, like, 2 hours, to be safe. And I come back and it's, like, normal numbers. I was like, see, Mom, we're fine, right? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool.
There you go. Okay.
Oh.
Dang. Well, yeah, I mean...
That sucked. I remember.
That's interesting that happened. I figured, well, 94 isn't, like, too terribly low. 92, I think, is, like, when you start to get worried. Usually. At least that's what I heard. I guess your mom's a nurse, but...
I don't know. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. 92, 94, that's pretty damn close regardless.
Yeah, well... Yeah,
for a healthy young man such as myself. Yeah, but, like, oh my gosh, recently, dude?
I didn't think it would affect, like, that stuff, I guess.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, it could affect, like, your blood vessels. Obviously, it goes into your lungs,
Yeah,
so, like...
Sure. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, I've been getting back... So, throughout the entirety of October, I was working out, right? Like, not every day, but, like, all that shit, you know? I was under a good diet. I stopped taking melatonin because I ran out. And I just haven't gotten any more, and I'm, like, sleeping, not well, but I can, like, fall asleep on my own.
Good.
And, like, I'm eating at normal times. So, good me. I'm just so cool and epic. I'm just, you know what? I'm just the best. Fuck everyone. I don't need therapy. No. But, I've been getting back into it, and right now, the workout I've been doing isn't cutting it anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need more. It's too lightweight. And, well, basically what I've been doing is, like, full body workouts with no weights. So it's, like, my own body weight. And they've been getting, obviously, which is a good thing, they've been getting easier.
Oh,
yeah,
that's great.
You know, that proves the work.
It's paying off.
Yeah, so now I'm just like, oh my gosh, this won't work. It was free. I didn't have to buy anything because of it, you know. My mom did all... Not my mom. What did my mom do? Nothing. Sorry. Like, you know, it was free. I just worked out in my room. Now it's not cutting it, so now I'm looking into, like, workout equipment.
Going pro.
Yeah, going pro.
With the workout.
Yeah, but I'm thinking to do, like, calisthenics. Do you know what that is?
No.
So calisthenics is, like, purely based on your body weight, I believe. And, like, you know, like, planking on a bar with, like, just your body weight. Or, like, you know, the human flagpole type stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of, like, that's calisthenics. Because I don't want to buy, like, big... I'm, like, 150 pounds and 5'8". I don't want to be a buff dwarf. You know? I don't want to be a buff dwarf. That's not my move. So I'm doing that stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been looking into it, and I told you already, I tried the pre-workout, and I was like, one, it definitely made a difference in my body. I felt different. I wasn't getting tired as easily and all that fun stuff. And I'm pretty sure the main part of that is that just, like, it's just literally a packet of, like, flavoring and caffeine. And, where was I going with that? Flavor and caffeine. And I did my workouts. It was great. I loved it. I watch, like, anime while I do it, and I got it done. I got my entire workout done in, like, 2 anime episodes, which is, like, 40 minutes.
Damn.
I was like, okay, that was too short. I need to do another one. So then I did another one. So I guess it did do the job, right? But now I'm looking into pre-workouts. And I'm starting, and here, I'll show you guys. You know, I usually come to your house with, like, a bang.
Yeah.
A bang, a Red Bull, a Rockstar. I'm trying this thing called Yerba Mate. Have you heard of it?
Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know.
And so, okay, let me tell y'all. One night, I couldn't sleep. I think it was, like, just one night I could... I'm trying to figure out when it was, because I'd work the next day. One night, I could not sleep. I was up until 8 in the morning. And that morning, I'd work at 11.
Damn.
And I was up until 8, and I fell asleep at 8. I woke up at 10.
That's rough.
Yeah. It fucking was. Fuck!
Fuck, baby.
Fuck, baby, fuck! But, I was like, oh, I feel like shit.
Yeah.
And I woke up, and I got English breakfast tea. It was just like caffeinated, normal, warm tea, English black breakfast tea, or whatever the fuck is called.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck, baby. Fuck. Sorry. But yeah, and I felt fine the rest of the day after drinking it.
Wow.
I drank the English breakfast tea. I drank it. I didn't yawn once.
Damn.
I worked from 11 to 5, came home, and stayed up until like 3.
Wow, that's powerful stuff. Right
Yeah,
there.
that was crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, that's what caffeine does to you? Oh my god, I thought it was just like a little boost for like 4 hours or 5 hours.
Yeah,
you know?
like a 5-hour.
Yeah,
energy.
and then you're normal just to get you through that hard part of the day. No, that thing kept me up.
Damn.
I was
that's
like, holy shit. I wasn't like, oh my god, I'm so excited, like hyper. Like, I didn't work out that day, but like, I wasn't like hyper or anything, but I was up. I was functional. I drove home fine. I did homework when I got home, and I was fine. I was like, holy shit.
Good stuff.
Respect to those. I have a newfound respect and understanding of why people drink coffee every day.
Yeah.
And I mean the real fucking coffee drinkers, not those fucking cocksuckers that come into 6th period late because of fucking coffee, and they're like the girls with their fucking
Damn.
like satchel bag. I'm just like, and they're like, I'm like, sorry, I had to go get. I'm like, shut up, shut the fuck up. I hate you. But like for those that actually like use it, I'm like, wow, this stuff really helps.
Yeah,
Great.
for sure.
And that's how I got into looking for pre-workouts.
Nice.
I wanted to. Okay, so making tea in the morning is great. I love it, whatever. But it's warm. And warm stuff makes me fall asleep, or warm stuff makes me not want to work. It makes me want to relax.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to drink teas in the morning. So I started looking into natural caffeine, and that's how I got to Yerba Mate. I'm not saying I'm like love Yerba Mate. I'm not saying Yerba Mate's great. Everyone should go try it. I'm just experimenting with it because I don't want to drink a Red Bull.
Mm-hmm.
It's not healthy.
No.
I mean, a lot of things aren't healthy, but you know, I don't want to drink Red Bull every fucking day.
Yeah, my dad used to do that. He stopped a long time ago.
Good for him. You know, I want to find a healthier alternative and one that's more for me. So I looked at it and I found Yerba Mate, and it's a tea. Right now it tastes kind of like shit. It's kind of bitter, which means it has no sweeteners, and it means it's all natural, which is obviously what I want. But come on, they can taste a little better than that.
Yeah.
And there's different flavors, so I'm not complaining. This is the first one. This is lemon. It's pretty okay. What else was I gonna say? I actually clicked on a PewDiePie video.
Yeah.
I don't really watch PewDiePie anymore.
Yeah, I've kind of dipped out too.
Yeah, I like his content. It's like, it's good, and it's like original, and there's effort into it. He knows what the fuck he's doing, you know? Good for him. It's just not my cup of tea. So I accidentally clicked on one, and he was like, "This video is sponsored by G Fuel."
He's been sponsored by them for a while.
Yeah, and I was like, G Fuel? Isn't that like, what is that? So I looked at it, and he was sponsored and all that fun shit, and it's, you know what it is. It's just like caffeine.
Yeah.
It's like clean plant-based.
Good deal.
Yeah, clean plant-based.
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever the fuck it is. And I was looking at it, wondering if I should try it, and I just kept looking and looking and looking. And I want to try it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, because, you know, I just want to try it.
To be a gamer.
Yeah, to be a gamer, obviously. And I want to find, you know, like a nice way to get my caffeine in when I need it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on it? I don't know.
Well, I've never tried it, and I haven't heard too much about it. Although I've heard, like, isn't there, like, is it lead? Isn't there lead in it?
That's gamer subs.
Yeah, in it, which is like, apparently it's like safe amounts or something. So
yeah,
it's
and
not
it's like, if
actually
it's
a big
made in
deal.
California, they're required to put it on there.
Yeah, it's like,
so like if you find like 0.8 in it, that's like dangerous, but like theirs is well below like 0.35 or some shit.
yeah.
So like,
So it's, I don't know, it's probably not great for you, just in general.
yeah, it's probably not.
But it's, you know,
Yeah,
I'd try it. I'd give it a sip.
I'd give it a sip. It's just like a tub of it, like a little tub of it for like what, like $50.
Ooh, I haven't looked at the prices.
I think it was like either $50 or $30.
Hmm.
And one, that's a really big commitment, in my opinion, because that's just a lot of money for like a tub of this stuff. $50, like holy shit. And what if I don't like it? I'm just stuck with a tub of $50 that I don't want.
Gamer fuel.
Gamer fuel. I'll drink it when I like want to overdose or whatever. Like fuck. You know, so it's, you know, I'm hesitant. I do eventually, maybe I do want to try it in the far future. I'm currently looking at pre-workouts. I want a safe one. I want a clean one. I don't want one with lead in it. I don't want to get like irregular heart beating and all that stuff. I just, you know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have it for my health because, you know, I'm working out if it's not good for me, you know, like that type shit. I want everything to be committed to that goal.
For sure.
But yeah. There's one other thing I wanted to talk about. Oh. The days go by so much slower when you're not high.
Yeah. That's true. They do go by fast when you are. At least for me. Like, I'm like, dang, this day's already over.
Like, okay, so a friend of mine keeps a log for me. Started like a month ago.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Yeah, he keeps a log for every time I get high, right? And I was like, dude, how long has it freaking been since I've been high? It's been like 4 weeks. And he looks at the log and he's like, it's been like 3 days.
Oh,
I was like,
man.
I need to stop.
Damn.
Yeah, and then it's like, because I'm so used to at the late night when I play video games with them or like watch something, I like to be high. And, I don't know, those nights seem so much longer. And I'm just like, wow, do I really want the nights to feel so much longer, and, you know, or do I want them to feel like, you know, I'm still trying to figure that out. But, you know, I just found it weird. I was like, holy shit, I need to chill out. I need to go find Jesus or whatever the fuck is out there.
Well, now you have Jesus in the form of all those packs in that drawer.
Yeah, drugs. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I mean, maybe if I hold on. There was like, well, are you still on that strict diet?
It wasn't really a strict diet. I
just cutting some things out.
Yeah, it was like less chips, less Gatorade, less cookies. Start eating like actual meals. Put on more calories.
Yeah.
Eat not eat like clean, but just eat well. Eat what your mom cooks because it's good. You know.
Well, I was on DoorDash yesterday and I noticed something that I've tried to find on there before and it wasn't there, but I noticed that it was there. So I'm gonna double check see if it's still there and it's open. Because I thought that's what we'd be getting today.
Sounds good.
We're going to try the Mr. Beast burger, baby. Let's freaking go. It's never been in location before, or like close enough to where we could order it. But I found it on DoorDash.
We can do it while we do Harry Potter.
Yeah, we can, and then start with a review. Just like Sweetie Meal.
Yeah, but in the Sweetie Meal, we were like violently high.
Oh, yeah.
We were gone.
Yeah, it's only 5.5 miles away, so.
From where?
38-minute delivery.
No, like
time.
where is the place?
I don't know actually. Just says Mr. Beast burger. Fuck yeah, baby. So we'll look at those later.
Fucking idiot.
Damn, Mr. Beast. He came out with that freaking Squid Game video. Did you watch it?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna watch it.
I tend to stay away from like that. Not that stuff. You know, like what's it called? Mainstream stuff.
Yeah, I get it. But this video is like remarkable. He chipped in $3.5 million to rebuild the entire Squid Game set, all of the sets of the games, and got together 456 people to compete for a $456,000 prize. And it's this 25-minute, like, really well done video of just like all 6 games, boom, boom, boom. You get like it's just really well constructed. So we're definitely gonna watch it. But
okay.
It's just like, and it's already got 90 million views in like 4 days, or like close to 100 million views.
When's our Squid Games coming out?
When's our Squid Game coming out? Well, the first one's up. I was gonna do Fear Street next.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh!
The last Fear Street.
Yeah.
And then probably Squid Game 2 will be up after that.
Okay, sounds good. I can fuck with that.
So, I mean, what's been happening? Nothing's really happened with me. How was your Thanksgiving?
I ate I fell asleep, I did homework, and then went to bed.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice normal day.
Yeah, was that not yours?
No, we were gonna go to my grandpa's house on Thursday.
The one in
the
East?
one the one who my dad's dad who like lives like 2 hours away. He moved recently. We haven't been up to there yet, but he canceled because I guess his water system isn't working or something. So there's no water or toilet flushing or anything. But instead we were planning on having 2 Thanksgivings. So instead we just went to my mom's sister's house on Saturday. So that was good. It was great food, great turkey, great potatoes, there was some good mac and cheese.
Do you like stuffing?
Not really.
Okay.
I wish I did, but no. But yeah, and then I got to make my magical sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
The roll.
The Hawaiian roll?
The Hawaiian roll and the gravy and the potatoes and the turkey. Just stack it all on. It's incredible.
That sounds hot.
It's the true way to eat Thanksgiving food. Everyone complains about turkey for not having enough flavor. You gotta coat it in the gravy and
suck my dick. Turkey is fine. It's just like chicken.
You
gotta season that shit, you white motherfucker.
Exactly. God. White people
God damn
don't know how to season their stuff.
But yeah. Why you make
Hawkeye started.
Fuck that. No, I'm kidding. My dad was actually watching it.
Haven't seen it yet. Wheel of Time. Remember that book I read and Brett read in middle school called The Wheel of Time, The Eye of the World?
Yeah, Eye of the World.
Yeah, it was part 1 in the Wheel of Time series. Now there's a show on Amazon.
Is it good?
It's okay. I watched the first one. It's okay. I've heard it gets better.
Nice.
But the thing is, there's 14 books in the series, and they're doing 1 season per book. Chances of them going full 14 seasons are
0.
Slim.
Yeah.
They've already got 2 and 3 confirmed. I hope they go as long as they can. You know, it'd be cool if they got close or something, or halfway maybe.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
But 14
too.
is like, that's a commitment for a lot of people, and I just don't see it happening.
Yeah,
I mean just like
the first couple seasons would have to absolutely kick ass. Like, they would have to absolutely kick ass. Because 14 seasons, like Harry Potter was really good. But it was only, like, what, 6 books? 8 books?
7 books.
7 books, and they were made into movies, 8 movies.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's great. That's not really,
yeah.
Like the Avengers, there's made into, what, 23 movies?
30 movies or something.
30 movies?
And
counting. But, like, doing season after season of it, I think... I don't know. It would be hard.
You just got it, but they already changed a lot of stuff too in the book, which is like fine. I'm not like a huge diehard fan who's like cares about the story or anything, but if I hadn't read the book, I feel like I'd be super confused because like I recognize like the terminology and stuff, so I just kind of know what's going on. But if I feel like if I hadn't read the book, I would have no idea what anything means.
True.
They like made him a lot more dramatic and stuff. Like one of the main characters in the book is like single, and they're also like younger in the book, and he doesn't have a girlfriend, but he does in the show, who like he just married. And then when their town gets attacked by monsters at the end of the first episode, he accidentally kills her, and it's like super dramatic and sad. None of that in the book. He's just like a happy guy in the book.
Nice.
And then also the main character and the girl he likes in the book, in the whole first book, it's like a will they, won't they type deal.
Mm-hmm.
But they're already together when the show starts, which I thought was kind of disappointing, but because I like the banter.
Yeah, the character development.
Yeah, exactly, the relationship development, but it's already there. So I don't know. They definitely are cranking up the drama and like the pacing. That's just, but then that made me think like that's kind of what always happens when these.
Yeah, now you're just curious as to how they're gonna make it rather than if it's accurate or not.
Yeah, and I did only read the first book, so after the first season, I'll have no idea what's going on. So, I'll probably stick with it. And then Witcher Season 2 comes out next month.
Yeah, we're going to watch that.
Yeah. We'll have to get to that probably after Harry Potter, maybe.
Kevin, listen to this. It's the same tune, but it's like a little slower. I think it gives a totally different vibe. Like, not more intense vibe. Not sure if it would be applied to what we already have. Just an idea. So it's just super simple. wait. You kind of understand what I'm trying to... It's definitely lower and slower. It gives a different... I think it just gives a totally different vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or more intense than what we already have.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you're going for there, and I like it a lot.
It sounds like I'd play this on a campfire with a hat on, talk about how my town is raided and I want revenge in the Wild West.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, wait. I think this could be like an introduction type thing. You know, like this is the instrumental. This is the solo instrumental at the beginning or the end.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that I think that would be great.
Oh yeah, and I think would be cool.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going for a sad ending then.
Ooh.
Spoilers. Wait. That sounds good. I like that. I'm just so great. I'm just so fucking cool. Fuck.
Damn.
This is why I have a god complex.
The musical genius.
The musical genius. I created music theory.
He reinvented the wheel.
I reinvented music theory. You know, I heard. So when I was at work, I heard these two people walking, and they're like, I just like listened in on the conversation because they were just walking by. I just found it funny. It's because you told me it. Like there was just these two girls. They were walking, and they were like, one of them was like, "How long did it take you to realize that Lucy with the Sky Full of Diamonds was LSD? Whether you're talking about LSD?" And the other person was like, "What?" And he was like, "Think about it, Lucy." And you know they explained. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Kevin said that to me.
Kevin, he told me that.
Kevin told me. Kevin, I'm gonna be so serious. Kevin, look me in the eyes. We both had the same hallucination that day, right? With the pizza?
What?
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, with the pizza, with the person, like the door. And
Kayla was like, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
That was definitely what's it called?
That was weird. A shared hallucination.
That was definitely a shared hallucination.
What the fuck? That was weird how we both heard that.
But did you think of it then?
And we also both heard that thing in the woods with the voice in the woods when we were out there. And,
it was a girl, right? I think it was a girl.
We talked about it after it happened, but we're the spook troop that we didn't finish really. Yeah, when I would hit the dab, we both heard that. We're both hearing simultaneous voices, only occasionally though.
Yeah, only occasionally. The more we do it together,
oh
god, we're just gonna be on the same trip.
Damn.
Kevin, imagine if we were on the same trip with us. We'd just be like, that would be fun.
That would be wild.
Because like like when you first did it. I guess it was my first time. Not really my first time, but with you was my first time. You know, when we did that, like, it was just us talking, and, like, the visuals were there, and I didn't know what visuals you were seeing, you know? So, like, but, wow.
Yeah.
If we just have shared hallucinations on weed, oh my god.
Oh, jeez. But, yeah, that reminds me of a guy I saw in the store a few weeks ago at, like, 10:30. I was sweeping the floor. This was, like, a Friday night. And he was on something hard. He was tripping hard because he was only probably 25, and he was like peeking down the checkout stands or the checkout aisles.
That's creepy.
Like this, and he would like turn around the corners and put his hands on his like this and look around, and then he'd walk around, and then he came walking down an aisle I was sweeping on, like with his arms flailing. He was walking like this, looking around as he walked, just flailing his arms around, you know, loosey-goosey style. And he walked by me, and he's like, "What's up, dude?" And he just got this huge grin on his face. Like, I didn't notice his pupils because he was going so quick. And I was like, "What's up?" and then he just kept walking, and then I didn't see him again. So I'm guessing he left. He was having the time of his life, though. He seemed to.
What do you think? What do you think he was on?
I don't know. I was so. It was just like not much information, but enough to
Enough to know that motherfucker ain't normal.
No. Yeah. He was going places. Good for him. Anything else happened in the store like you mentioned?
There's these same guys that come in trying to buy pseudoephedrine, which is like cough medicine, and it's used to make meth. They keep coming in and buying it.
Walter White and Jesse Pinkman?
Yeah, but they're not as nice, and they smell really bad.
Oh.
Yeah, so the same guy comes in with a different person because obviously everyone knows and the government knows that's what you use to make meth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a system that's like, oh, if we catch, so we have to scan their driver's license. Oh, if we catch this driver's license within this span amount of days, it's like 31 days or something. If we catch it again, we can't sell it to him. That's the rule. So the same guy keeps coming in with a different person every time, and he points out to which one he wants. So it's like obvious he's making meth. But we can't do anything about it because it's such a blatant loophole.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not allowed to fucking call people out or deny their sale or like, stop them. That's just Kroger and what they do.
Yeah.
So like my pharmacist, my boss, and like everyone knows that these guys are doing meth and we can't do anything about it. They're really nice though. I mean, obviously because they want the fucking drug, they're not gonna be mean about it. Mm. But they're really nice and they smell really bad. Because the guy I was talking to, he was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, pretty good. How are you?" He's like, "I'm not doing too bad, man. You're working real hard out here, Aldrich." I was like, "Oh, he said my name. Too bad he does math."
He's just vibing.
He's just he hasn't hurt me yet, and he's only hurting himself, and I have no right to stop it. I mean, I have every right to stop him because it's fucking illegal. But, whatever.
Yeah. Well, at least he's nice about it.
Yeah, at least he's nice. At least he's a nice crackhead.
It's been over a year since that election. Can you believe it? 1 year with Joseph Robinette.
What'd he do?
Well, I don't know. He pooped his pants in front of the Pope recently, supposedly. That was kind of funny.
Of course he did.
But
it's America.
We love old Joseph.
I don't. That guy's a fucking idiot.
Joseph Robinette.
Fuck that man. Byron. Have you seen those videos? Byron.
Oh, Byron Trump.
It's like that guy in L.A.
No.
Oh, it's funny. You should. I'll show you it later, maybe.
The new variant, brother. Oh, Corona. Did you hear?
No.
2 days ago, South Africa officially detected a new variant of the coronavirus or of COVID-19. It's called Omicron. That's what they're calling it.
What does it mean?
Well, it's just another Greek letter, but it's apparently super contagious, like 500 times more contagious than the Delta variant. And it's already been detected in other places in Africa, like Israel and stuff. And so that means it's already too late to stop it from going global. We're going for round 3, baby. Round 3, baby. Here we go.
Round 3. Fight.
Fight.
Do.
Let's go.
Oh. God, fuck me.
You're lucky you got yours recently now.
Yeah, mine's a little stronger.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking hell, man. Why is everyone doing this to each other? I wish I was a fourth dimensional piece of shit.
I know.
I wish I could I wish I had no form, nothing. I wish I was just in everyone's conscious at the same time so I could tell everyone to go fuck themselves.
Immune to all forms of disease and contagion.
I think what the most disgusting thing is, and let's be honest, if we could say one thing to the entire world and it was something like, oh, help people, they wouldn't do it. I mean, they'd try to, but in their own fucking way. They're like, God told me to help you!
By putting you down.
Yeah, then they were like, Allah told me to, and everyone would just be split. You cannot unite humanity unless with love. It has to be with hate. Everyone has to hate the same thing. So aliens, show your ass up. Please. Yeah. I think that's fucked up.
Yeah, we need some aliens to show up.
Yeah, well, also that we can no longer unite people with love anymore. It has to be with hate.
I don't know if we ever could. I mean, I agree. We have to. Yeah, We'll just need to fucking not be dumb. Just act normal.
Yeah, just act normal. You look like you're on the short bus. Wait. Wait, just walk away. Wait, fuck, how does it go? Oh,
Here we go.
here we go. Oh, oh, here we go again. No. Oh, here we go again. No. Oh, here we go again. But how does it go? What key? Like, how? I'm not good at singing, so, like, you know?
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Just walk away. Why does it sound so, like, it doesn't sound like it matches, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, here we go again. Just walk away. Oh, here we go again. Just walk away. But this will never end. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, why did you... why did you break my heart? Keep... Wait. Oh, why did you break my heart? Keep holding on, or it'll fall apart. Wait, how does it go? I just wanna end it all, nothing much about it. Trying to go through life without picking up the habits. Kicking rocks and smoking chasing money. Kicking rocks and smoking trees is my only way around it. Lost in the smoke, but I gotta stay grounded. Oh, it's so cold in here. My cries for help have fallen on deaf ears. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn on the Xbox and TV real quick? I want to show you something. Super simple song.
Xbox controller right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Night.
sorry.
Night.
Good night.
My 3-week vacation is over.
What is over?
I gotta go back tomorrow.
What? I didn't even. Okay. I didn't even know you're on vacation.
You know.
Yeah.
TV on. Just want to show you this, and we'll brainstorm the music a little more, and then we'll go work on that Dead by Daylight. And then by 6, at 6, we'll like order the food. Yeah, sound good.
Yep.
Little bitch, I hate.